Hello, I'm Tilly, and today I want to give you a bit of an update on a previous video where I went to a car boot sale and bought some Christmas trees, and I want to show you all the foliage that I got from them. So this is a top tip, really good idea. Now this, look, all this, that's just one box. I've got more. So I went to the car boot on Sunday. Today it's Tuesday. I had to think about that. And I got Christmas trees. I hope you can see that, because this is an Eiger. Can you see the brand? Eiger 6-foot Christmas tree. And it turned out to be a really good buy. Now the lady had two of them, so I bought two of them, and there was £2 each. So it was an absolute bargain. But I'll show you what I've got so far. Now I haven't cut it all up because there's this piece, which is obviously the top part of it. Obviously you pull it all down. You know how Christmas trees work. This is still sort of squished up. But I'm sure I can use that. That will look lovely actually with some of the displays that I'm doing. So that I'm going to keep as it is. And then I've got the stand, so I can still use that as well. And these are what I cut the foliage off. So I'm hoping I can use the rest of this as well, because they've got a hook on, look, hook on the end, and they hook into the Christmas tree. So this is what I snipped all the greenery off. So these are the rest of the tree. So that's obviously two parts. And how these work, well, I'm sure you know how a Christmas tree works, but they don't all work the same, do they? So that's got those little things on, and you just slot that in there like that. So I'm wondering if I can use these on some sort of project. I don't know what at the moment, but there's got to be something, hasn't there? So they obviously just all slot in like that, and they're different sizes. These are different sizes. Obviously that's a long one and that's a shorter one. So I've got varying sizes. Now I'm thinking maybe possibly some sort of mobile, hanging mobile. See, that's what they're like. So I'm thinking I could possibly get those off there. Oh, it looks like they've got a little rivet through them, so I could possibly get them off. I will have a go, or use them as they are. So if anybody has any idea of that, I would be very grateful. Now this is the tree that I got, and I particularly wanted to show you because it's a really good one, because it's got 3 different sorts of foliage. So that's the tree. I was having a look to see if it had got a shop name or anything on it, so I could tell you the shop, but it hasn't. So I'm sorry, I can't tell you where the shop that it came from. So there's all of this one, and then there's all of this as well. And these are actually 3 different sorts of foliage. So there's this one. So that's one piece of it. And that's right. So that's like a 2-tone one. And then there's this one, which is a bit thinner. And it's a different colour as well. So if I put those together, it's probably going to be easier to see. Sorry, struggling. I'm bending over this table here. So 2 different sorts. There's that one, which is the 2-tone, and that one, which is just the 1-tone and a bit thinner. And then there's these that are like the Scots pine. So all those different sorts, and these look just so realistic. They look amazing. And there's loads of them. Loads. So I'm really pleased with that find. So top tip, go out and get the Christmas trees now from have a look in all the second-hand places. Like I said, I got this one from the car boot sale. But obviously you know where to look, don't you? The garage sales, the yard sales, marketplace, lots of places you can buy. Or you might even have some in your attic that you're not going to use, or in your spare room. Mine's in the attic. Lots of Christmas stuff. So I just wanted to come on, give a quick video and that tip to go out and get your Christmas trees. Oh, I was also going to mention this. Now, how I cut them up. Now, I started off using these little snips, but these are just really for like electrical wire, fuse wire type stuff, or jewellery making. So they wasn't really strong enough, and they hurt my hand quite a lot. So then I had to get these out of the toolbox, bigger wire cutters, much stronger with a longer handle, and a decent padded handle as well. But I did have to get my gardening gloves out, use my gardening gloves, which did help quite a lot. And some of them I had to just use two hands. So you do need a good pair of snips. I've got arthritis in my hands as well, which doesn't help, but I was able to do it with these. I didn't do it all in one go. I did it in stages. Anyway, that's that. I just wanted to let you know. So go and grab your Christmas trees while they're still cheap, before Christmas comes. So if that was helpful, please do click the like button, subscribe and click the notification button so you will get notified when I bring out the videos from where I'm making stuff with all this foliage. So I do hope I see you in the next video. Bye for now.